1965 was a very important year, not only for pink films, but for Japanese media as a whole. This is the year that Nikkatsu, Japan's oldest major film production company, released Black Snow, a movie that was apparently a bit too provocative even compared to other pink films of the time, leading to the director of the movie, Tetsuji Takeshi, being arrested on obscenity charges. But what exactly was it that made Black Snow more controversial than its contemporaries? It's largely because of its commentary on the Allied occupation of Japan after World War II, and while there's definitely a lot of good reasons to be critical of the occupation, Black Snow wasn't just anti-occupation, it also had overt racist sentiments. The movie is about a man who sees his mom sleeping with a black serviceman. The shock of witnessing this is so traumatic for the man that he becomes unable to get his head up unless he's in a room fondling a loaded nug. At the end of the movie, the man kills the serviceman and is then knocked down by a firing squad. The end. I'm gonna be fully honest here, I have not actually seen this movie myself. I'm not very interested in seeing it, to be completely honest. But from the reviews I've read, many seem to view the film as spewing the same "foreigners are turning our women into girls" rhetoric that you see spewed by losers on the internet all the time nowadays. Anyway, Takeshi ended up winning the trial, but not without consequence. If you're familiar with the spicier side of Japanese media, you're probably aware of its tendency to censor nudity in pretty iconic ways, so to speak. This trial, the Black Snow trial, is the reason why that's a thing. The taboo nature of the case, which made it very appealing to the media, combined with the fact that the Tokyo Olympics were happening at that very same time, made it so a lot of people from all over the world learned about Japan's racist chess movie trial. In order to avoid similar PR disasters in the future, the government-operated censorship board EIRIN was formed. You can think of EIRIN as an equivalent to the American MPA or the BBFC in the UK. Though no specific laws were made in regard to what can and can't be portrayed on screen, the general rule became to refrain from showing eyelids as well as pubic hair if it's in a social context.